Now, you might be wondering, who is Kojo and what did he do? Well, firstly, someone complained that he's promising them a 95% success rate in his signal services. I'm not sure which one because there's actually three, right? And if you don't know Kojo is, in a nutshell, Kojo is the guy, the part of the co-founders. He co-founded Express Funded, and then later on tendered his resignation when Express Funded were on the Titanic and they're almost down, but then the FX codes were able to kind of revive it, right? And now he's doing YouTube videos and selling signals to the people also. I've done many videos on his signal reviews. He's done many videos speaking about me and how poor I am. And I'm still poor. Can you believe it? I'm very poor. And I think I need to sell signals. I think I need to open 3 signal groups so that I could potentially, make money as well. But in any case, before we continue, guys, I just want to thank today's sponsor. That is Castello AI. Now, Castello AI is an AI-driven app that makes your life a lot easier when it comes to analyzing the market from both a technical and a fundamental perspective. Now, what do I mean? Now, let me give you an example. Let's say, for instance, I want a detailed technical analysis, right? Let's say I want to do it on gold. There we go. And then just say boom. Now, while the AI is doing its thing, it also allows you to basically see what impact fundamental data will have on the market. It will give you, support and resistance levels as well. Now, here it gives you a very, very brief overview in terms of, certain indicators that is used to read the market. And it will also give you insight on how fundamental information will impact the market as well. So for instance, here at the bottom you can see, can you provide the latest support and resistance levels all by a click of a finger. You can also ask what are the key economic indicators that could impact the price of gold in the near future, and it will tell you exactly what news events you need to look out for. The best thing is you can get everything on here. You can get what the current NASDAQ stock prices are doing. You can see exactly what's going to impact the NASDAQ 100. You can see everything on this app, and the best part about all is here you can see the consumer price index. It will tell you everything that's going to come up that's going to impact gold in particular as well. Guys, I will leave a link in the description box below. Head over there. You don't need to sign up. You can basically analyze any market just by asking it the questions, right? Go check it out today to make your life easier when it comes to trading in the market. Now, I got I got this message from this gentleman over here. It says, "Hi, Rolio." Okay, I'm not sure who that is, but okay. I know you don't do signals anymore, but I signed up to Kojo. I saw he said he's got 95% success, but it is a lie. It is not good. He's what? He's lying. I said I will have a look, thank you. And then he says he's a scanner. Yes, and I think he says scammer. Now, the one thing I do want to say is that I don't think Kojo is a scammer, right? I don't have personal experience of him scamming me or anybody that has come forward to tell me that they've been scammed by Kojo. If you've been scammed by Kojo, please send me an email. I would like to know the story, and we can do a cover on that as well. But one thing I do know is that Kojo is not one of the best traders that you can find, and this is all based on signal reviews that I've done in the past on him. And so personally, I don't think he's a scammer. I just think he was lying about the success rate, and we're going to take a look at that as well, right? Now, the first thing I did was I went into the Forex Kojo community. There you can clearly see it says that 95% accurate trade signals. Expect 1 to 3 trades every day, and then 1 to 3, right? Now, I decided to pay for the signals. There you can see I'm still in the group. Before people say, who gave you the right to use my signals without? No, I paid for it, so I'm here to give my 2 cents about the service that I paid for, right? Now, I'm going to tell you something straight off the bat, right? Now, this is, I've done a recording, a screen record on the signals from the 1st of November all the way until where we are yesterday. And while I play that in the background for you guys, I do want to say that the 95% success rate is indeed one big hoax. Now, I'm not going to go into detail to tell you what the success rate is. Is that if you go through all of the signals, you'll basically see that, the 95% success rate that you were portraying to people or told people about is not actually 95% success rate. I would probably think it's probably less than that. And I'm going to play the video for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about, right? There you get 20 pips, there you get 30 pips, right? Then there's a sell on gold, 30 pips. Sell on GBP CHF. Now, if you look very closely, you'll see there is a lifetime signals, and there is another group for XNES also. So there's multiple signal groups in the one group, and I'm not really sure who that is for or what that is for. But one thing I do want to say is that the signals, it looks a little bit better compared to what it was in the past before. I think in the past it was very bad, right? But there you have it, right? So these are all of the signals in the group, and yeah, I'm not really sure how these signals are being measured as a 95% success rate. Maybe they measure it in the fact that every trade that got triggered as a signal, sorry, as a profit, maybe even 10 pips or 30 pips, that is considered a 95% success rate. Now we all measure, the success of the signals, quite well, but I'm gonna leave this to you guys to decide whether or not you think that this is a 95% success rate, or whether you think it's not a 95% success rate. To me personally, I this is nowhere near 95% success rate. I think that if it was that high of a success rate, I think you wouldn't have needed to sell any signals. But who am I to decide, right? You've got more money than me. You told me the last time I'm some kind of brokey, and all of that stuff, right? All of the good stuff, but it's okay, you know, it's okay. I accept it. I accept defeat from you, rich people. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Thank you for your time. And as always, cheers for the years.